Welcome back to another video, another weekly breakdown. So in this video for charts, we're going to break down EURAUD, Japan 225 or 25 NIKKEI. I can never pronounce the name right. And we're going to break down USDJPY. So we're going to start on the weekly on EURAUD. And EURAUD is a bit interesting, So looking at the weekly right now, you can say we are in for sure a bearish market. Like, just broke all these lows, this low, and even this low right here. But the thing that's kind of getting me with EURAUD is this level, this historical level here. This level here has been well respected. Very well respected. So I don't know. I'm going to be looking at multiple things for EURAUD. So first, what I want to do on the weekly is I want to mark off my obvious. All right, I want to get rid of this too. I'm going to mark off my obvious. My obvious highs, obvious lows. That's what I mean. And I'm going to actually drop down to the daily, and I'm going to clean it up a bit. So I actually want to put you here. I actually want to put you here. So I'm going to clean it up a bit, add some zones, because price rarely comes back to one number and take off from there. And that's very wide for the daily. All right, so the weekly, as you can see, weekly is currently bearish, and on the daily is currently a bit bearish as well. But that's the overall picture. But that, if you really look at the daily, it's actually trying to turn bullish. You feel me? Like, yes, we broke these lows. We haven't broke this main high right here. But if we're looking, because you can look at EURAUD. EURAUD is good for intraday trades. So if we're looking at EURAUD right now, we can see that it did form this high. Price did not accept the market did not accept price right here, so it rejected it. But as you can see, price was not accepted here either. Price was not accepted here either. As soon as it got down here, boom, shot back up. Price was not accepted here either. As soon as it got down here, shot back up, tried to accept it deeper, did not like it. Price was not accepted here, was not accepted here. So I'm thinking that down here is not where people want to be. So price did break up, right? So on a good day, we could see price come back to retest these levels to go long again. That's actually going to be something that I'm going to look for, which is risky because it is looking heavily bearish. But I'm thinking that we're having some kind of shift happening right here. Some kind of market shift has happened right here, and it really did. Like this is a high, broke this high. So let's see if it can create a valid low and not break these lows right here. So what I'm going to do is wait for price to reject down here, and let's go down to the 4 hour. Let's get rid of you real quick. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait for the 4 hour to come down here and dance a bit, and then head back up. So once we get down here on the 4 hour, I'm actually going to go down to the 1 hour, and I'm going to wait for price for the market to shift from bearish to bullish on the 1 hour, and then take the trade up. And if the market just stays bearish, then I will look to see if price is accepted down here. But you have to be careful. You have to be careful because price has been rejecting down here for so long. Where are we at? Yeah, so price has been coming down here and just, you know, rejecting these low levels here. So just gotta be patient, sit on your hands, and just let the market show you what it wants to do. Just let the market show you what it wants to do. As you can see, it showed you here. You know what I'm saying? Price did not ever accept up here. Price did not accept here, did not accept there, did not did not accept down here. So you gotta wait for the price for market to tell you what it wants to do, and just sit on your hands. All right, so right now, I will say I'm looking for longs. I am looking for longs. Where are we at? Looking for longs here. I would not even try to ride that all the way back up there. Yeah, don't get ahead of yourself. I will not try to ride this all the way back up there. Price, like the market's been very, very crazy. Back in the day, I would have, but I would not try to ride that all the way up. So let's go on to the next. So let's go to my second favorite pair. This is like a cheat code when the markets are moving right. All right, so here we go. I believe we pronounce this NIKKEI. I think it's NIKKEI. I don't know. I always pronounce it wrong. So right now we are on the weekly. Let me see if I can blow this up a bit. I'm tripping. We're on a weekly right now, and it's ugly. It's ugly. It's ugly. It's like super ugly. Super ugly. Like this, like what is this, right? But right now, of course, we're bullish. We're bullish right now. We're going to go into the daily, and we're going to clean it up a little bit. If you're trading this pair, you got to be crazy with your, you have to be careful with your lot sizes because you can get clapped. All right, so we're going to go into the daily, clean this up, draw our levels. Make this a lot smaller. All right, so this is what I'm looking for. Like this pair can be so clean, bro. Like so clean. Like this is where we're at on the daily, right? So like how much cleaner can you get here? Like that's textbook, bro. That is textbook. Oh, what are we doing, bud? That's textbook. So what are we gonna wait for? We're just gonna, you know what I'm saying? Just let it do what it do. That's what we're waiting for. But it might be a deeper pullback. You feel me? It might pull back something like this. And I say that because I'm not sure. I think it's all-time highs. It looks like we're at all-time highs or highs that haven't been tested in a very, very long time. So I don't think it's just going to like flush it. You feel me? As you can see, at one point, this was like where we are now. And as you can see, it just banged. It just banged. So as you can see here, you know, it just banged. So I feel like it's going to have a little rush down before it shoots back up. We're going to go into the 4 hour. And yeah, so I think that what I'm looking for here is for price to continue to shoot up a bit, but give me a nice pullback. And I think this pullback might happen around Wednesday or Thursday. Why? Because market just opened up with a gap up. And Monday, I feel like it's going to do some kind of, today's Sunday, Monday might be some kind of corrective. Tuesday is when it's going to start to form the leg for the setup and let us really know what it's trying to do. But you have to keep in mind, no matter what market you're trading, is there something on the line with Trump and Iran signing a deal. So that can make things just shoot up or shoot down. So you have to be wary of that. So just keep your eye on the news for that. So let's go over to USDJPY, which is heavily, which is impacted by news heavily as well because of the USD aspect of it. So as you can see, it's like, look at all these wicks. Like, feel so sorry for everybody who's been getting wicked out, man. It's tough. So we're on a weekly here. So I'm gonna go ahead and just draw off my levels here. All right, so looking at the weekly here. So we are bullish. We definitely are bullish, but we're at an area where price hasn't been. We're at an area where price hasn't been. In my theory, when you're trading at all-time highs, is to sit on your hands and let structure be created, and then you trade the structure. Don't try to predict what price is going to do. Sit on your hands, let structure be created, and then you trade the structure. So right now we're bullish. I would wait, because just looking at it right now, let's drop down to the daily. Just looking at it right now, you'll probably say, let's wait for something like this to happen. But as we've been at this level before, you have not seen that happen. You've seen this level be tapped and then price drop. So what I would do, I'll sit on my hands. I'll just let structure be created up here, and then I'll trade the structure. As simple as that. You know, just let it be. Don't try to force anything. Just let it be. And then if you want to look for shorts, this is the level where I'll look for shorts. You know, I wouldn't even look for shorts right here at this level. I wouldn't. You feel me? Because price can come down here, because you're at all-time highs, bro. You're at all-time highs. So that pullback to break those all-time highs can be something very drastic. It can be something very drastic. It can be something like this. You feel me? You feel me? Could be something like that. So I wouldn't even look at this as an option. So if I was to look for shorts here, this is where I'm looking at. So just sit on your hands, man. It's going to be a sit on your hands type of week for a lot of these pairs. So just chill. And if let's go to the 4 hour. So if you want to go into the 4 hour and catch some scalps, this market structure is so ugly, bro. I wouldn't even do it. Just sit on your hands. Yeah, just sit on your hands. Like that's it. So let's go back to EURAUD. Like I said, EURAUD looks like it might turn fully bullish on us. So I'll look for a price to come back and test this level right here, and then wait for the lower level, the 1 hour, to shift from bearish to bullish, and I'll take that back up. And if not, then I'll wait for price to come back down and retest this level. But I will need to really let have price show me that it's going to accept this level, this lower levels down here. You feel me? Because recent or past actions have showed us that price has not been accepted down here. So I will literally wait for full on market structure. You feel me? Oh crap. I will wait for full on market structure. I wouldn't even take it on the retest here. I might take it on a retest here. I might take it right here on that retest. I will need to wait for full on market structure to be created, for me to take this trade here, bro. You feel me? I need to know that price is really being accepted, because you might come down here, might just do a deep pullback and just be man, price might have me thinking that it's for the retest here and then bounce back up, and then it might clap me out, hit my stop loss, come down here, you feel me, and have me thinking that it's about to go short, and I was ready to set up to go short, and it just do a crazy liquidity sweep down here, and then boom, pop back up here. Like that might be what happens. Like I'm telling you. So just be patient, and in these markets here, like I'm a swing trader. I like to swing trade. The market is way more cleaner on a higher time frame, but when I'm getting into these trades, I have to know my bias and know what I'm looking for, and get my entries in on like the 1 hour or even the 30 minutes sometimes. And I used to get my entries in on a 4 hour, but markets have been switching up so quickly that I can't hold trades as long as I used to be able to before the market was, will switch up on me and either eat up all my profits or take me out at break even or even hit my stop loss. So I have to be real patient, be real precise, go down to those lower time frames and watch the market structure shift, from bullish to bearish or whatsoever, and then hop in and don't even try to catch the whole move. Like right here, like if price was to come and retest this level, like back in the day, I'll probably set my take profit up here, hoping that it will break up here. But in today's market, you can't do that. So I'll probably try to get like a 1 to 2 or so. I'll probably, try to take profit around here. As you can see, we have some craziness happening right here, but definitely wouldn't put it up here because of this chop here and this chop here, and also because overall it's a bearish market. So you got to take what it can give you. So appreciate y'all staying here. If you're still here, we're going to get back into the groove and more better with these weekly breakdowns. It's been a long time. I'm like stumbling over my words and stuff, but I appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe.